drivers meet everybody in Discord, please.
Spooky. Just about a week away from Halloween, and we're getting the trick or treat here in Martinsville. Done a little early. Hopefully this is more of a treat than a trick tonight, as these guys make their final race before the championship 2 weeks from now. That's right, Aaron Gerwitz. 2 weeks from now, we'll have our finale here with the ECRS. They'll throw it down tonight. We'll see who gets it done. Aiden Murray sitting on top of the board. He's gonna have to repair that. Come on, guys. Let's get to going here, because Matt's in second. Matt's in second here. Matt the Cat, one clapper. Look at him go. In that 91 machine. If you're behind him, if you're about to lap him, you see those eyes just glaring at you. He's falling back now. Aiden Murray, Nick Kaufman, Aaron Gerwitz, Byron McDonald, and Miguel Zepeda round out the top 5 right now. Here's something spooky as Kyle Westwood's up into second place now. Talk about scary. Whew. I don't know if that's what I want. Kyle whipping it. They're howling. They're ready to go here. These guys in pure form tonight. The Wolves are screaming. They're hungry. Aiden Murray, Kyle Westwood, Tim Trowbridge, Taylor Gentry, and Macho Carballo now round out the top of the board. Now let's see where the Ghoul train. He's back in 14th. Is he going to make a run, or is he going to see if maybe he just wants to run it through the time here? Matt's just getting a little extra practice. This is what it looks like he's doing right now. Just ring around the rosy. A pocket full of posies. Trowbridge, 3 wide, goes down. Let's see who's able to get it done tonight. It should be a fun one. Just about 30 seconds remain here. Downing now putting it into P2. Downing needs a solid finish here tonight to put himself into that final chance for the championship here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Wow. Looks like just about everybody has qualified. Just a few seconds remaining, and we will be on the boogie. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. As always, the CWTV, we appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best, and we are at 10K because of each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. I can't say that enough. And they're going to round it out here, 130 lappers. 130 big ones. Here tonight from Martinsville. I'm a little nervous. See if these guys, how they make it work. Just starting, AC. We're all good. 130 laps about to get underway. All good, all groovy. The 51 machine. Gonna be side by side with the 72 to get this one started. We'll see who's able to finish it here. Should be a good one. Guys, thanks so much. She said no cautions. Let's just straight racing. Let's see what we can do here. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. How's everybody doing tonight? Beautiful, beautiful Thursday. PAC Contractors getting it done here with us. Big shout out to them. Support the ones who support us. If you guys are in that North Carolina area and you're looking for a little work to be done, hop on over to PAC Contractors. Give them a call. Okay, Taylor and Tegan, keep it smooth and watch your brakes. Watch your brakes. Brakes, tires, just keeping that truck under you here tonight. There's a lot. This is a technical track here. Very tricky oval. It's like a big old paper clip is what we're seeing here today from Martinsville. We'll see if Downing or the 72 here of Aiden Murray have anything for it. The 92 of Kyle Westwood starting on the low side here of row 2. Not very typical from Kyle Westwood on these short tracks. He's not a big short track fan, so we'll see if he's able to hold on to it here. The anticipation is stewing. We are just about underway here. Pace car is off. We are gonna make it work here. We are on it. The 72, the 51 looking forward. They got their eyes set on that green flag. It is out. It is flying. Watching them come into the first set of turns here. You can really see them woe it down there. The 74, Tim Trowbridge, going to work early here on Chris Downing to the low side here for second. See if he's got anything for him as Downing is able to pull it up here early and keep it moving. Good run by Downing there in the 51 to keep it clean against that 74 as Timmy was pushing the door. You can hear those tires squealing on the outside of the turn there. Looks like that Nick Kaufman trying to make a move. It is. See what Nick can get done here as he is to the low side of Tegan. Tegan doing a little dust off tonight. We got to knock the dust off the truck here. There's been a couple since he's been here and racing with us, but he's back. He's back. You know it. He's really, really back. If I got to tell you once again who's bad, I'm going to tell you once again he's back. Come on now. See if Tegan's able to do it here as he is side by side still with this number 2 here of Nick Kaufman. They're closing in on Taylor. See if that plays a factor. It looks like Nick is going to be able to put the bumper out in front of the 31 machine here. Doing a good solid job here. Downing now going for the lead. Looking to the low side of the 72 machine. Looks like he's going to get it done for now. He's going to swoop on under. Make it work. He's going to try to pull off now as he is able to run his race, his line. Doesn't have to worry about the braking point of the car in front of him. Anything like that. It looked like Tim, on the other hand, didn't look like he's worried. But that's where you have the fall off there because Tim's got to run Aiden's race kind of until he is able to make it out and around there. Roxy's not able to take a bite out of crime today. 92 machine right behind the 74. These guys stacking up behind Aiden Murray right now. Really allowing Chris Downing to push and head out farther in front. Try to keep it going. Here's the 74 again, just like a yo-yo right now. He needs to try to figure out how he can back that entrance up and get a move on the exit. No Scooby snacks tonight. 74 there trying to make it happen. Not an easy track to get it done. You see Downing out here. He's got a good run already going on these guys. Far out in front. Far out in front there. Look at this track here. Long straights into these tight turns. That's what you get here at Martinsville. Look at the gap and look now. Looks like Timmy Trowbridge going to make a run to the inside of Aiden Murray. Can the 74 do it? Still to the low side. Aiden needs to close it up right now. There's 74 getting a little boost on the exit of the turn. 72 looking like he gets a little loose. Back here we got Tegan battling with Taylor. Tegan's going to get around him. He's going to keep pushing. Taylor don't want to go too wide here, too long in these turns. I don't blame him. The 72 of Aiden Murray pushing onward right now. He's out in front of the 74. Tim not able to get out in front. You see those brake rotors glowing. It's hot. Still holding on there, back behind Downing. 2.2 seconds out in front. He's doing a good job. Look at this. Kyle Westwood now going to look to the inside of the 74 machine of Tim Trowbridge. Trowbridge going to get him side by side at least. I think he saw Kyle moving up that quick. Kyle's now to the inside of the 74 machine. And they told him before, guys, hey, it's the last one before the championship. Let's just try. Let's try to keep it clean here in the 92. Finds himself not clean and around sideways. Let's see what happened here. Look up at the bird's eye view. Kaufman coming in there like Stillwell. That's a severe Motorsports move right there. Stillwell taught them fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan.
Is there
A fan question here for you. They want to know, how long did it teach you to teach Nick the Stillwell move in the corner?
how long did it teach Nick the Stillwell move into the corner? Well, he hasn't mastered it clearly because he got caught up in it. Because the real Stillwell move, you do it flawlessly and you escape with no damage and you just keep your spot. So still got a long ways to go before he reaches
still
the master.
practicing here.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, hey, it's all good there. A little whoopsie, but hey, it's better to have it a little earlier in the race here. Are you completely done? Did that do engine damage?
No, that was barely a hit. Just got Kyle a little loose, and I made sure to slow up to not get into him, not T-bone him, so I'm good.
Right, there you go. Good deal. I just had to see how the teacher and the student are doing down here. Gotta love severe Motorsports. Downing, I got a question for you here right now as you're riding out in front. It doesn't look like you have mastered the Stillwell move. Nick, your teammate there, just did a pretty good Stillwell, but he got caught up in it. Like Stillwell said, he's able to usually move around it.
Sorry, I didn't catch half of what you said there. Timmy's trying to talk to me.
God. All right, thanks, Chris. Have a good one. Well, that's all we need to know from Chris. Goodness gracious, he's the leader. He's gonna, I was in front. He tried to talk to me. Oh, goodness. These guys, I'll tell you what, you guys know racers are a unique community, if you will, unique people. iRacers are just that much more unique. I'll tell you that right now. They like to have fun. We give them a hard time right there. Aiden Murray out in the front next to Chris Downing. That's the front row, I should say. Well, looks like we'll be back to the action here in just a few short moments as the pace car making its way off. We're going to get it back on here from Martinsville. It's going to be lap 19 of 130. AC, the train is back. Started in the back. He's up to 9th. We'll see him push forward here. Aiden Murray. Tegan going to battle there quick. Downing getting a great jump out there to the front. Tegan now getting a jump over the 72 machine. Gets a good restart there. 74 right back onto the bumper of Aiden Murray. Playing a little tag, it looked like. Trying to toy with him. Little cat and mouse, if you will. As the 74s right back there to the low side. The 53 of Taylor Gentry. Then we got the 39 machine of Brad Haldane. These guys all stacked up here right in line. The 74 right back to the bumper. He's letting them know he's there. Keeps giving them a tap-a-roo He's looking to the inside now. Gonna get a little loose. He's doing that dance with the hands. Dance with the hands. What? Dance with the hands. Dance with the hands. What? He's down to the low side. These guys are side by side. You see him getting a little uneasy there through the turns. That's going to allow the 72 to stay side by side with him. Tim needs to put it in clean here through this run. Whoa! Aiden Murray getting a little bump. And we are back under caution. Go up to the bird's eye view and see what happened here. Aiden just coming down there on the 74, it looks like. And oh, whoopsie! It took me a long time to get back on the train. Thomas Gould in 6th as we talk about the train. The Gould train. Running back from the back of the pack. Up into 6th place right now. We'll see how he's able to pull it out and get it done. Guys, if you need an open set, check out Rocket Racing Setups. They got the best in the biz. Back to it, green flag racing. Down and getting another good jump out in the front. The 39 of Brad Haldane up to the top side on Tegan. Can he work his way around and get out to second place behind Downing there in the 51 machine? Yeah, good run by Haldane here. Pushing through lap 28 now of 130. Ashley's choo 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 choo. She's cheering on Thomas Gould. He's up to 5th. Let's look at the stats here real quick on Thomas Gould. Started back in 16th. He has found his way up into 5th place right now, Ashley. You raised a fast kid. I hope you didn't have to run after him. I hope on his feet he is not as fast as he is behind the wheel. My goodness, that'd be miserable. As a parent, I'd feel so bad for you if that was the case. Tegan is pulling out behind the 51 machine. He's going to give him a run for his money here. They don't want Downing to win. Looks like Taylor closing the gap here between himself and Brad Haldane. Thomas Gould right behind Taylor there as well. Back out in the front, we're going to watch Downing here as he puts it on. really trying to hold back Tegan here. So far, so good right now as they come through the corners here. These guys putting on a heck of a show out in the front, holding steady. Look at that 51 machine looking nice. There's Taylor in the 53. Coming around here, he's going to look to hunt down that 39 machine up Brad Haldane. And like I said, Thomas Gould out there right behind, ready to make something happen as well. See what they're able to throw down here. Like I said before, you got to make sure you're not chewing the tires out too quick here. That's what Downing just got to make sure he hits these marks smooth. Although Tegan's behind him, not the easiest track to make a pass on. You really got to throw it in there and also trust the person you're passing, especially at a tighter track like Martinsville. There he goes. He gets it done. Tegan puts it out in front of the 51 machine, doing a great job at it. Look back here at Gerwitz as he's closing the gap between himself and Stillwell. See what Ryan can do here. Looks like Thomas is inching closer as well. Back to that backside of the 53 machine of Taylor Gentry as Taylor's going to swing a little high through that corner. The 87 machine is right back on his bumper now. Nick Kaufman coming up the back. We got another caution here. The 41 of Miguel Zepeda is around. Let's see what happened. Just breaking loose on his own there. He holds it. Just a little taparoo. And the 41 got a little damage. He's going to tow out there. Finding himself in the pits now. We'll see if these guys choose to head on in.
Oh, that was almost big.
Chris Downing choosing to head into the pits. Looks like everybody else, for the most part, staying out. Thomas saying, oh, that was almost big. I about got
So,
a mark there.
How about them Jets?
Jets.
How about that? Hot.
Jets. You
Oh, hey, yo.
You figured
What up?
I was here. You knew it. You got some Jets behind you. What the hell? You are tearing through this field.
Me?
No! Talking to Timmy, the guy behind you. Yes,
Oh.
you!
Oh. I've just been getting lucky, you know what I mean?
My goodness, what a run. This isn't a track that is not the easiest to make a pass. You're just waving at these guys as you're going around them. What's good? You gotta have some. Is that the Jets you were talking about?
Yeah. You got that, you know, the Jets and the train going on at the same time.
It's the Jet train. He's coming at you. Look out. That's one powerful train. I wouldn't want to be in that way.
Timmy,
Yep.
Timmy.
did you say inside?
Yes.
Okay. All the talking, I couldn't hear that.
Oh, you don't give me anything. Listen to him. He's trying to be all proper as he's up in the front here. Oh, goodness. I'll get out of y'all's hair. You guys have a good one. Good luck.
Love you, buddy.
Thanks.
I'll try to get the jump.
Don't try.
Yeah, you want me to let you know when?
You can.
Yep, he does. Yeah, he does.
Whoa.
Wowzers!
I didn't know that was an exit.
They're about to fire away here. We'll sit in the room here, the radio, with Tegan and Taylor.
Ready? Nope.
Oh, they caught Brad sleeping. They did a great job around there. Look at Taylor. He let Brad just inch out in front of him, and whoop, he goes. 53 now. Taylor into second around Brad
Appreciate that, bud.
Gotcha.
Now Nick Kaufman looking to the inside of the 39 machine, and these two out here, Taylor and Tegan, they're going to go at it. Brad Haldane's got the two, and Nick Kaufman coming into the inside now. He's got to be careful. We don't want to have any problems. We'll move to the MCI group, see if maybe they're singing Kumbaya. There's the 39 of Brad Haldane.
Sorry, Thomas.
Everybody's running over everybody.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh God. Oh, Chris
Welcome to
looked
Martinsville.
like he was gonna make it 3 wide, and it scared the shit out of me.
Hayden Murray getting a little worried.
I'm actually catching up to you guys. I'm in 16th, like half a lap back.
What in the fuck, Timmy? He he didn't hit me, but he just drove on the curb and got on my inside.
Whoopsie.
I know how slow the field is. Well, everyone's got worn tires. I was about to say, I'm actually keeping up with
Yeah, because I just took tires, so maybe that's the difference. I'm like super faster than everyone right now.
Listen, that
I'm
thing's
just
a
like
Superman.
I'm like, besides like Timmy, but like Timmy and Chris, but like Thomas, Nick, Aaron, like I'm faster than all of them.
All my tires were at 97%.
I'm keeping up with Mitchell and Kyle right now, but again, I have new tires, so don't know how long
Wait,
it's gonna last.
Kyle, you have new tires?
No.
No, but I got my damage fixed.
All right.
How much was it?
It was only like 13 seconds, but I think it was doing something because the truck feels so much faster now.
51 machine here of Chris Downing. He's on
Yeah,
new
no,
tires.
you guys are actually slowing me up.
Yeah, I was gonna say like they passed me and now they're slowing me up too. Oh,
Matt.
check up. Go hi.
Aaron Gerwitz and Stillwell
There's 2 free
bumping
spots.
into each other. Whoopsie!
Oh, that was Aaron, too. He's one of the guys who's out of the...
Oh, yes. Thank you
Watching
for
here
not
is-
killing me, Kyle.
Downing's really ripping through the field now.
He up top now?
Yeah.
Oh, Downing and Brad getting awfully close. Downing going to get it into the backside just a hair there. 51 and the 39 bumping and beating up a little. Nick Kaufman in that third place. He's got a little gap between himself and Taylor, and then Tegan.
He hit anything, did you? You spun right there in that opening.
2 second.
I touched the wall, the inside wall, on that corner.
Kaufman gonna let Downing on by
Nice
there.
and slow. Chris is making his way.
Oh, the 39 coming up there is look like himself in the 2. We're about to get into it there. A little whoopsie with himself. Look up at the battle. Taylor Gentry against Chris Downing. Again, Downing, the reason he's ripping through right now, he's on that new set of tires. Really able to grip down. Tegan, on the other hand, 52 laps compared to Downing's 12 on the new set. So we'll see how that plays a factor late in this one as we hit lap 53 of 130 this time by. Having a solid run here. So far, so good. Try to find some action in the field here. They seem to be starting to...
Kyle's looking real loose and hateful too right now.
Oh, yeah.
See, I forgot I was sitting here with Stillwell. Let's see if Kyle
Yeah.
thinks he's feeling
Is
this.
it like is it?
Yeah,
like
who wins the
every
tie,
lap
though?
You lead, or is it just if you?
No, just the first one.
All right.
So if you lead 100 laps, that's
To, most wins.
most wins, okay.
Stillwell catching
Which
the
I believe is
backside
Aiden.
now.
No,
Aiden
it's
has 3.
Thomas. I think me and I thought me and Thomas were tied, and then Thomas
We're talking
got
about
tied.
Chris. Yeah, we're talking about Chris Downing.
I think Chris has more than both of you.
Thomas already won, so he's out of the question.
No, I think Chris,
Oh, there goes Thomas.
I think Chris only has
unfortunate
one
there.
win
Let's
this
see what
season.
happened.
Yeah. I know it. I remember for most of the season, me and Thomas were tied, and I think that was Thomas's fourth win.
Looking from the bird's eye view here. Taylor getting off the wall and getting into the backside. Thought Thomas was going to save it. Nope. Couldn't get it done. A little whoopsie. A lot of these guys going to choose to head on into the pits now. This is where Downing could be a sitting duck as he's out in front. Made show.
12-second option repair. Do I just take it now? Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything. Nah, I want to be in front of a lot of these guys.
Yeah, just take what you can.
And he goes. He takes nothing. No optional, nothing. And these two are going to be right by each other on the exit of this pit. And the two there, Nick Kaufman, going to edge out Tegan on pit road there. Little guy's laughing. He's having a good time. We got Chris Downing, Macho Carballo, Jason Crackey, Nick Kaufman, and Tegan Daniel rounding out the top.
Hello, Sean.
I'm like a ghost. You don't know I'm here, Tegan. They can't hear me.
Ooh, I'm just trying to think how this is going to play out for when we're going to take our last set. Maybe around 90 or 100.
Thank you for thinking out loud very much, and hello to you,
Yeah.
sir, as well, Tegan. Tegan doing a good deed for us here tonight. Are you chuckling now about it? Like a little, that was a little whoopsie.
Nah,
Because
I'm
you know,
not.
I'm gonna be honest.
We heard you come in here.
Every radio I pop in, I can hear myself in the background. So someone in there is sitting right now going, Tegan's going about lap 90 to 100, guys. But maybe Tegan just threw him under the bus. Maybe he's going to lap 85. Maybe it's all playing on Tegan. Who knows? The Lumberjack's got something up his sleeve tonight. As he's quick. You got Taylor. He's quick there as well. How's this track feeling?
I was feeling all right. He got loose there at the end, and Nick got into me by accident, and I know he did. And I tried to get it off the wall, and in turn got Thomas. So
you know
I'm gonna be taking the EOL right here, just because that's the right thing to do.
You know what we call those? Tegan, do it. Do it for me. I want to hear the Lumberjack do it. Come on, Tegan. You know what it's called.
What are we saying?
What happens when you wreck? What happened? What'd Taylor do?
We ran out of talent.
No, he did a whoops.
Yeah.
Come on.
I call run out of talent. Sean calls it the old whoopsie.
I had to hear Tegan say that, guys. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Have fun.
Yeah, man.
They're having fun out there. I hope you guys are as well here. CWTV. That's what we aim to do. We aim to have a good time. Be a little something different here. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. What's going on, Brandon?
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, we got a caution here early as they go in hot. Because, baby, it's too hot. It's too hot, baby. Gotta get the flag. See, the 72 looks like come down on the 54. And the 74, just an innocent bystander. Is he clean? Clean. It looks like he's going to be okay. Gets it going. But we're back under caution just a little before the halfway mark of this one. Yes, that was Gentry. Gentry talks like this. Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman, Brad Haldane, Macho Carballo. Bacon sounds good. Did I not finish it? Cooking into the corner there. Bacon sounds fantastic, man. That got me all hungry. We'll see how these guys round it out here. Like I said, just about halfway through this one. We're coming into that lap 65. Still got a couple to go before firing back and underway with the green flag here from Martinsville. Got to head down here, and I got to ask Taylor one question here real quick. Hey, Taylor, sorry to bother you again. I just got to know, does your father own guns? Is he a gun guy?
I'm pretty sure he's got one or two.
Well, then I won't mess with him because he just told me to shut up. I was about to tell the old man where he could stick it, but no, I won't. I think I was talking about bacon. I got him hungry. He told me to shut it. You know, say this guy, hopefully he's not a gun guy, but no, I'll stay clear there. We're good. We're good.
Just give him a hard time like I do.
Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're a little closer there. Fair enough. All right, he's a gun guy. Nope. After all, he missed the last wreck. We'll see. Frankie's a gun guy, so I'm going to stay nice to Frankie here. Frankie's my man. You're my boy, Frankie. I could call you Blue. 51 of down and getting a good jump around that number 2 there of Nick Kaufman. Again, he's got those older set of tires out for the leaders here. And they round them back in here. Those guys are going to have to rip through the field. About 10 laps on those newer sets. Those guys that took some here just a little bit ago. So see it, like I said, how that plays a factor. Lap 68 of 130. Tegan making a run on the Dane. Brad's been able to hold it steady pretty well here tonight from Martinsville. The great Dane falling a hair there to the 31 machine of Tegan. Tegan's got the number 2 now in his sights. Let's see. Let's take a ride with Tegan. See what we see here. So also, you can get a good idea on how to really run a track as you get in the cockpit of one of these fast guys. It's almost like doing video in football, basketball, something like that. You got video here in racing just as well. And this is how you do it right here. You watch these faster guys like Downing, like Kaufman, Tegan. You see what they're doing. You just hear that throttle control. Let's hear the difference in the corners as Tegan pop it out here. Watch as Tegan actually going to get around Nick Kaufman there. But we're going to go to the back here with Matt. Nothing against Matt. We're going to see the difference in these. So you see Matt there just really slowing that corner off. He's entering pretty low, trying to turn it. He's got a little worn out tires, but still. So let's go to let's see what Stillwell's doing through the corners. They're fairly quick here. Ryan Stillwell. But again, you can just see the difference between what Stillwell's doing in the corner compared to the new leader here, Tegan Daigneault. Tegan just really able, I really feel like when you think you should get on, you wait a couple more seconds, and then you get it here at Martinsville, because it seems like some of these guys near the back just really eating those tires up, not getting the best exit that they can because they're getting on it a little too early here on the exit of these turns. So they're still going to push onward here, taking Daniel, Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman, Kyle Westwood, and Brad Haldane rounding out the top 5 at the moment. Kyle doing a good job getting around the 39 there of the Great Dane. Pushing onward here, doing a fantastic run. And Jake, it's fun. An absolute blast here. Once you do, you hop on over to anything CWT broadcast, and we'll have some fun. 92 machine of Kyle Westwood's looking forward as these guys are going to start closing that gap between the 51 of Chris Downing and himself, as he is out on almost 40 laps of tires compared to these guys out to 20. So they have half. They're at half of what he is right now. Lap 78 of 130, pushing on a pretty decent green flag run right now. Taking Daniel out in front, almost 2 seconds between him and second place here of Chris Downing. These guys doing a fantastic job here. Like I said, we've had a couple cautions, but for the most part here at Martinsville, a fairly clean ran race here. Can't be upset with what we've seen here so far. Let's follow Tegan around for a moment. Just again, as these tires maybe start to fall off a little bit, just watch as he really able to put himself cleanly around these turns, doing a fantastic job keeping himself out in the front and pulling away now. He's got that 2-second mark completed. He's there. Kyle Westwood, Brad Haldane side by side here through the corners. These guys putting on a good show as well. Looks like Brad's going to try to do a little crossing over here, or maybe just falling back in line. Let's see. Brad try to make a move here to the inside. Does he have anything for Kyle? Kyle really hugging that low side, making sure that the Great Dane cannot make it back in front of him. Doing a good job here, keeping it out and in front of Brad. .39 going to try to close the door here as he doesn't want to fall any farther back. Thomas, who had that early incident, back up, putting himself into the mix here. Taking almost 3 seconds now out in front of 51 machine of Chris Downing. We got Nick Kaufman, Kyle Westwood, Brad Haldane still rounding out that top 5. Across the line, we got lap 84 of 130. Coming around to the closing moments here tonight. Martinsville, 21-second lap. They're only about a second off of their best right now. So they're really able to keep the speed. As the 39 machine wants that spot back, he's looking high, looking low, but he ain't got nowhere to go. No. Let's check on him, that 91 machine of Matt Constant. He's got the ride-along driver in there with him. He's looking at you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's what you think when you're trying to lap Matt. I always feel like somebody's watching Matt. Or Matt's watching me, I should say. What a run now that these guys are putting together. We're having some fun here tonight. Look at this. There he goes. He's going to go out and round Matt here in that 91 machine. See if that plays a factor for any of these guys out in front here. Downey working his way around some traffic now as well. Meanwhile, up in the front, Tegan still pushing, doing a great job at it. Let's see if the 87 of Thomas Gould can make the run here on the 39 of Brad Haldane. They're pushing hard. Looks like out in front of him is Westwood closing in. No, that is Byron McDonald there in the 54. He's trying to close that gap between. Oh, Thomas getting a little contact there with Byron on the exit of the turn. He's able to hold it there and taught him that time. That first incident taught Thomas how to hold it there. And the 51 machine has to stay focused here. I'm not sure if he's in a win and in situation, but he really needs to hold steady here and have a solid finish. He's going to want to finish in front of whoever, as many as possible. I mean, that sounds obvious, but he really needs to hold it here to have a solid run into 2 weeks from now championship event. Watch the 69 machine as he heads into the corners here. Giving it gas on the exit, and whoopsie! Around he goes into the wall. Into the wall. Into the wall. We got a yellow flag out here, lap 92 of 130. Take a quick break. We'll be right back here with you. I figured I knew the answer to that, Frankie. I just figured that'd be a good, you gotta go for the entertainment value here. You gotta keep them on the edge of their seat, Frankie. They don't know you and I are best buddies on the outside world here. Getting spooky here, scarier than a Halloween. In fact, as Kyle Westwood starts the green flag restart here. Look at the 92 machine go at it. He is under the 39 of Brad Haldane. These guys gonna push onward through the entirety of this one. Every spot counts now as Thomas Gould finds himself into second place. the 39 of Brad Haldane, then the 74 of Tim Trowbridge. We got a yellow here. Caution out in the field. Freebies here for the leader, going 3 wide back in the rear. The 72, the 31, and the 09. Let's see what happened here. Let's go up to the top. The bird's eye view. 31 at Tegan, just trying to take it in between the 72 and the 09. No, not happening. The 72 swinging back like a door on a hinge. I'm going to give Westwood some freebies. You know what's scarier than any horror movie I've ever seen?
Are you showing one of those constant advertisements?
No, that is pretty scary. I'll give you that.
I got taken 3 wide, but because I'm fucking done anyway, so I'll take it.
I was going to say the 92 starting in front on the restart. That was pretty scary.
I don't believe it was my fault, but I'm wrecked anyway, so I'll take it.
Oh, is he talking like over the radio?
Yeah, he is.
Aiden, you're on the broadcast, bud.
Sorry.
he's over there talking to Ghost. He's wondering, just like I am, how did Kyle get in front there? I think that's what everybody was wondering is, how did Kyle get in front here? How is Westwood? That'd be like me going into the NSRL and starting on the restart up front. Everybody's like, oh, God. Oh, God.
You have a strategy for a bonus point.
Hey, every point counts here. You're in the playoffs. You got to do what you got to do.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to calculate all this in my head here, and it's going to be very tight on points here.
Well, I'd have the cat back there try to maybe hold up some people in the runs as they catch them.
They're going to run me over before I even have a chance to realize they're in my mirror.
By the time
I want to do what we can here.
he sees them in the mirror, they're already 600 feet past them.
Like, who's coming? No, they passed me about 4 laps ago, dude.
You guys, good luck.
Thanks.
See if they're able to pull it out here. Ashley's still rooting on the train. Choo, choo. Come on, Gould. Get it done here. Should be firing back off here. Maybe to get the 1 to go this time by. Right now, Imperial. 1, 2, 3. See if they can hold on to it for these last 30 laps here. 29 now as they hit that line. Still got a couple to go under this caution. Be right back here with you. I'm scared. It's nervous. We got 27 laps and they get underway back here with the green flag racing. Like I said, this is has me more anxious than a Halloween movie. Watching Michael stalk him. We're about to get fired back and underway with the 87 and the 39.
Green, green, green.
Green flag back out in the air. Thomas going to get a good jump around that 39 of Brad Haldane. Looks like the 74 now, and Timothy Trowbridge going to look to the inside of the Great Dane. These guys should be working well together, trying to make sure they keep it clean up here in the top 3. As the 51 now of Chris Downing, he is surging. He's coming quick, and looks like Timmy, Thomas, and Brad, all these guys on a different strategy here, trying to hold on to the maybe last set of tires that they got here. Little longer than everybody else in the field. Looks like Kaufman in the 2. Gonna bounce off that curb a little. He's gonna charge right back up to the inside of the 74 machine here of Timothy Trowbridge. See if he can get him as he is right there to the side now.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we got a caution back out in the air. See what happened here is, let's see, does he do it? He got tied up in that one. So Stillwell Looks like he took a lesson from the student here today, unfortunately, for that 9 machine. Let's take a look back up into the sky. The bird's eye view. Thanksgiving's not going to be easy for the Stillwell Gentry family here. A little tough here. Looks like everybody else making it cleanly through there, but back under caution here, and some more freebies for the leader. We'll see as Thomas Gould out in front. All eyes on Thomas as he heads on into the pits. Downing, Kaufman gonna stay out here. Haldane, Trowbridge head in. They got new tires. That should help them. We've seen them pull through here. Those guys should have a little bit of an advantage here on this one. We're going to be going back to green flag racing here this time by today. I know, they're ready.
Green, green, green.
There we go. Green flag is out in the air. We're back to racing. The 51 machine out in the front, getting a good jump out there. 92, the 2 side by side back behind them. Pulling away to a half second already as these guys battle back here for the top 3. He says, run, Tegan. Stillwell's behind you. Run! You got Tegan back there as Kaufman's going to pull up in front of him. Thomas Gould, Timothy Trowbridge already 5th and 6th. Brad Haldane getting stuck back there in 9th at the moment, as it's showing those fresh tires are really benefiting these guys. But with Kyle Westwood and Tegan side by side here, you're not going to be able to take it 3 wide through these turns. So these guys are really going to have to plan something out here, see when and where they can make their move. As here they're going to go with Tegan, try to make something happen here and keep Kyle up to that high side, as Thomas makes a move to the low side of Kyle Westwood. They're side by side here. Tim's going to try to get in there as well. Kyle really pushing that one high. He's going to keep it out in front of Trowbridge at the moment. Can't get it under there. So Trowbridge going to take him side by side now. We'll watch as Thomas tries to reel in Tegan. Let's see if he can get him around here These guys very close out here, but Chris Downing still pulling away out in the front right now, and that's what he needs to do, as he does have a little worn out tires compared to Thomas Gould here in fourth. So once Thomas is able to get in front of these guys, if he is, he's going to have a good run there too, Downing out in the front. But again, just because you're faster here at Martinsville, you still have to find that nice place to get around and make it work, not to ruin your day and the person in front of you. See, here's Thomas trying to close that gap. You can see back behind them Kyle Westwood in the 74, Timothy Trowbridge. They're battling it out. It's lap 119 of 130 when we hit the line. Downing pulling away. He's got a gap of about a second and a half. Thomas pulling down to the low side. Gonna have to wait. Oh! Looks like he gets into it there with Tegan. We got a caution here. Let's see what happened. Get a little better view here. Look like Thomas maybe trying to get on that inside of the exit of the turn, and Tegan coming down just a hair. Let's see if we can get maybe a little better angle of what went on here. Just barely see him clip that back end there. Unfortunate there. The chrome horn. Lap 121 of 130. He used the bumper. He used the bumper. He used the bumper. We'll see here as they have 10 laps remaining who's going to come out on the top of the boards here. We got Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman, Kyle Westwood, Tim Trowbridge, Tegan Daniel rounding out the top 5. At the moment, we got Brad Haldane, Aaron Gerwitz, Matt Constant, Taylor Gentry, and Byron McDonald back in the rest of that top 10 here. Giving Downing some freebies. Gotta love the freebies. See here, Chris Downing's talking to his teammates here, what strategy they're coming up with.
The only person I'm talking to is you, buddy.
I feel like I got a special place in your heart then.
You do.
Ooh. Watching the 51 out in front, and man, you're quick. You got some guys with fresher tires out behind you, but that's the benefit right now is you're out in front in that clean air. You get to run your race, your line. That's got to make you feel somewhat decent coming down to this last quick dash here for the checkered flag.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we don't get another caution. I think I don't really have that many more laps on my tires, so I think I should be all right.
It's not a win and in situation for you, correct?
What's that?
It's not necessarily a win and in. So at the end of the day, really, if somebody gets around you, I don't know if you really have to push it too hard. You really just want to finish cleanly here. Top 5, am I correct?
No, I think I pretty much got a win.
I take back my words. You correct me there.
Well, it's close. I don't want to take any chances.
Well, I don't blame you there. Good luck to the 51 machine. You guys got with 1 to go here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He's in there talking to himself. That's who he's talking to. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. They're going to get fired back underway with the green flag here this time by. We'll have 6 laps of action remaining here. That was the leader, Chris Downing, we were talking to. Nick Kaufman in the 2. Chris Downing in the 51. They get fired off. It looks like the 74 gets a little loose there on that restart. They keep it clean so far, moving into the first set of turns. Downing again pushing out and in front here. Kaufman right behind him. Got a half second though already as Trowbridge looks to the top side of Nick Kaufman. Doesn't want to give anything up just yet. Kyle looking down to the low side of the 39 machine. Up Brad Haldane. Taking out there. He's coming in here as well, up to the top side of Kyle back there. Can take and make it out around that 92 machine of Kyle Westwood to the top side here. What a pass that would be. He gets it done. He's running with a vengeance right now in that 31 machine. Ashley's rooting on Trowbridge now in the 74 as he puts it out in front of the 2. That's going to allow Brad Haldane in the 39 not only to get in front of the 2 machine, but to slide in front of the 74 now as well. And here comes Tegan. He is coming hot. He is coming mad here. He's going to fight for that 3rd place spot against Trowbridge. They're going side by side into the turns. We got 3 laps to go. Who's it gonna be? Is Tegan gonna be able to put himself into the top 3 here tonight? Is Nick Kaufman gonna make a charge here late in this one back for the top 3 spot? Is Chris Downing still out in front? He's gonna get the white flag there. ButtKicker Gamer 2, final lap is underway. Downing's gotta keep it clean, and this one should belong to him. Then we got Brad Haldane. Brad Haldane coming through the corners, getting it done here in Martinsville. If he keeps it clean, he's going to kiss him here. Brad Haldane getting it done for Roxy here in Martinsville. Tim Trowbridge rounding out that top 3. Woo! What a run that was. Scott, you should have joined in on the fun. You should have been here. We'll talk to the top 3 here in the Auralex interview loft. We'll see what they have to say. Mr. Trowbridge, do you have a copy, sir?
Affirmative, sir.
What a run you had in the 74. You started to fall back there. You got that caution. You were able to grab some tires. Then it's a hard fight passing a bunch of people to get up into this podium position, man. That's a great fight you had here today.
That was a heck of a race. Got to give a shout out to Mr. Downing there. That was he had us covered. I think we had the fresher tires, but he'd get such a good jump and such a good lead, kind of like we were looking at Tuesday. He just had a heck of a truck tonight, and got to give him props, locking himself in the championship there.
Absolutely, but hey, don't take away from the guys at Imperials. You guys had the right strategy. You had the right stuff. At the end of the days, you guys found yourself in 2nd and 3rd today. That's got to feel good.
Oh yeah, I think we're pretty darn close on those team championship points. So this 2-3, obviously it's not a 1-2-3, but a 2-3 is hopefully bringing it closer. So let's just fingers crossed for that one. One more to go.
Fingers crossed, absolutely. I feel you there. Hey, a team championship there for me. I'd feel good.
Oh yeah, I wonder why. I think it'd be pretty cool to see those Checkers of Records hoods on the team championship.
Absolutely there. And Tim, what a great run here today. It was tight. It was a hard fought battle all day long. Who do you want to thank for putting it into that 3rd spot here?
Gotta give a shout to the Checkers and Wreckers boys. Kind of talked about it on Tuesday, and we're going to repeat it again. Give them a like. Go check them out on Facebook. They stream, they have a broadcast on Sundays, 11. Sorry, been a long day moving.
I was going to say, you're all over the place tonight. You can tell your brain ain't here. I get it.
Oh, it's been a lot. Got to give them a shout. It's a little early, but go give them a like if you haven't yet. We're shooting for 15K. He just hasn't announced it just yet.
Right.
Give a shout out to the Imperial boys as always. Again, 2-3 finish should really help with us. Miss Thomas up here at the front, but he's just planning for Phoenix right now. So that's all we got to worry about right now. And then obviously again, give a shout to the girlfriend. Middle of a move, we're almost done, and still let me come hang out with you guys, especially even with a flight tomorrow morning to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, just rub that one in. But Hey, I'll be in Daytona the next week there doing a little something. So I'll get to see Florida just in a different manner, but
A little area different.
yeah, a little different there. But hey, congrats to you and that 74 machine, and congrats to the boys at Imperial today.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you guys next time.
Talk to Brad Haldane. Brad Haldane! Brad Haldane!
Yes, sir.
Listen to that. Do you have like a Brad Haldane dinger? Like if I say it 3 times, it dings? That was kind of convenient.
Hey, I'm like Beetlejuice, bud.
That's what I was just about to ask. I didn't know if you guys had Beetlejuice up in Canada there, but man, what a run. That was a joke there, by the way. What a run.
Not really.
By the 39 machine. You had it up in the front dang near all day there, Brad.
Yeah, short tracks are just my calling, man. I love them. I love short tracks.
You kept it clean. You found yourself side by side a few times making a run up on the top side. What's that like here at Martinsville?
If you don't have tires, don't try it. I was able to do it at the end there because I had fresher tires than Westwood there, so I was able to get it done that way.
Absolutely, just exciting racing here today, and a pretty interesting green flag stint there in that center of the race, kind of that really made the fuel strategies, kind of the tire strategies, really come into play here late. And it seemed like I was talking to Timmy, you guys at Imperial really held on there and battled through some probably worn out tires there midway. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, it was our plan to run a little bit longer on the second set of tires. That way we can have better tires for the end, which really worked out in our favor.
Absolutely. You got it done here today. The Great Dane in second place. Who you want to thank for getting it all done?
You know, beautiful girl that I had to put down a few weeks ago sitting on the hood. She was there with me the whole time. Imperial Motorsports, a year later, for giving me the job that allows me to pay for all this stuff. Check his records, you guys. I don't have to say it. Timmy, you already said it. You know, you got your podcast that you do every Sunday at 11 a.m. plus the many broadcasts that you do for all the wonderful leagues here on iRacing.
Absolutely. Getting it done there. Well, Brad Haldane, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You got it. We'll talk to the winner now. See what he's got to say. Chris Downing, congrats to you. We'll see you here in 2 weeks. And that's all we got for you. And what a run it was for you in that 51 machine. Talk us through that last restart. I didn't think you were going to be able to pull it with those tires. You had a 17-lap difference between you and second and third place coming at you.
Yeah, and practice. That's all I gotta say. That's all I did all week. Every chance I got. Oh man, I'm shaking. I knew I needed to win that race to make sure I could race next 2 weeks for the championship. What a race! That was fun.
Absolutely, the adrenaline's pumping through that 51 right now. Downing just really putting it on, and you know what? I'm going to tell you what, your strategy all day had me questioning you, and you know I'm the king of questioning you, but my goodness, you pit early for a set of tires. It seemed like you were really the only one, maybe a couple other guys, to take tires there that early, and then you really hold on to it through that long green flag stint. What was going through your mind there? Did you think you were going to have a longer green flag stint? Did you think you were going to have more pits there in the middle, or more yellows, I'm sorry, in the middle?
Yeah, man, when I really surprised when I pitted the first time that there was only like 1 or 2 other people that pitted with me. I saw everybody stay out. I was like, oh man, that's not going to be good. The cautions just happened to fall in my favor. I was a little nervous when I took my last set of tires. There was like 40 to go. I saw like 5, 6, 7 guys stay out. So I was a little worried if it went green for a while and then we got a late caution, but it worked out because everybody else took their tires when I only had maybe 15 laps on them. So it worked out. But yeah, I was a little nervous there in the middle of the race.
I could only imagine there. Hey, like you said, at the end of the day, you got it done. put the 51 in victory lane, and now you're going to compete for that championship here in a couple weeks. Chris, who do you want to thank for doing it all here today?
Oh man. I got to apologize to you. So Tuesday in the modifieds, I forgot to congratulate you on 10,000 likes for Checkers and Records. That's awesome, man. And second, I got to thank everybody at ECRS, all the admins, everybody that puts work into this. Brought a new sponsor on today, Phil's Towing. If you're in the Maine area, you need towing. Phil's Towing's the people to look up. And thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Race for a championship.
Absolutely. You got to be excited there, Dan, and congrats to you on a fantastic finish here at Martinsville today. We can't wait to see you here coming up in a couple weeks.
Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. And that's all we got for you tonight with the ECRS, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you here tomorrow on not CWTV, but CWTV moves over to Speed 51 for the Elite Racing Leagues. Guys, we'll talk to you then.